Traffic on the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway was restored on Thursday after 2 days of suspension because of the landslide which were reported multiple places on the highway. Well, it started on Monday morning when multiple landslides took place, but though it was reopened for a few hours on Tuesday morning, two major landslides again forced its closure. Well, according to officials, yesterday again there was a major landslide between Ramban and Banihal stretch of the road which led closure of the highway, and it was last night. It took like after for the whole day the man and machinery were put in place, and late night the traffic was restored. But it was only today morning when traffic was fully restored from both sides, from Jammu as well as Srinagar. Well, I spoke to the officials who are saying that traffic is going on smoothly since morning, but the last 2 days were very difficult for the administration as well as the passengers. There were some 1,200 vehicles which we were informed that they were stranded due to the landslides yesterday, but till late night the stranded traffic was restored. The 270-kilometer national highway is the only all-weather link connecting Kashmir with the rest of the country. It has been, I mean, in the past it was frequently closed due to bad weather, mostly in the winters. But now it has improved. But it continues to be, even if there's, continuous rain. There are landslides which are reported which take place multiple times, and then the highway gets blocked for the passenger traffic. The officials, they are keeping a constant monitoring of the vulnerable areas of NH44, and they have instructed officials to remain on high alert in view of the prevailing weather conditions, because in the coming days more western disturbances are predicted, and there is more rainfall is predicted in Jammu and Kashmir. Well, also due to the heavy rain in this particular stretch, what officials say is that the soil on the hills adjoining the national highway becomes very loose, and it causes landslides. In fact, officials also say that in the last 2 days they have seen the landslides taking place is in those areas which, like in the last 1-2 years, there was no landslide took place in those particular spots, but now they are seeing new kind of, the new spots where landslides are taking place, and that is the reason it takes longer time for the administration to bring in men and machinery to remove the debris.